Drake, he's very flamboyant. He's a very successful artist. Tell me if I'm right. When you've gone out with a special someone, with your wife, you always want to try to do something nice and fancy and, do something that stands out, correct?
Correct.
Okay, well, I think Drake is kind of like getting there. He's doing a little flamboyant things. This time, he decided that he was going to rent out Dodger Stadium for a date with model Johanna Leia. From our peoples at Page 6, he's in his feelings again. Drake rented out Dodger Stadium for an intimate date with model Johanna Leia in LA this past week. So Drake, who's in his close to his mid-30s, was spotted wining and dining Leia, who's actually 40, at a table for two along the baseball field where the pair sat side by side with a bartender stationed nearby. So I guess he put on his tweet, Drake on a date, randomly just flew over this cozy couple enjoying a private dinner along the third baseline at an empty Dodger Stadium. So ABC7 must have caught a clip of them. And it shows Leia seen wearing a Dodgers jersey while the rapper rocked his signature sweater look. Their table had champagne glasses and various vases filled with flowers on it. Of course, Drake's rep had no comment. She's making Drake, I guess, catch feelings, Cortez. He's going all out for this girl, renting Dodger Stadium for a dinner date.
Good for him, man. If he got the money,
I
guess you use the money wise. Why you have it, man? So I hope this works out. I hope he gets what he wants.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Totally. So can you imagine how much the bill is?
I'm gonna tell Drake to slow down a little bit.
Really?
He could have did that up in Canada, man. He probably could have got cheaper up in Canada, bro.
Probably could.
Because they know he is considered a national treasure in Canada right now.
Is he really?
Gee, man, the only one of the top rappers that ever came out of Toronto, man.
Well, yeah, other than Snow, right?
I'm talking about real rapper.
I look at boom boom down. So either way, GPS, we know you are the ladies' man. We know that you go by Big Daddy Kane's motto, romance without finance is a damn nuisance. So what do you grade Drake's dating night at LA's Dodger Stadium?
I don't know if I'm spending all that on her.
Really?
Well, I mean, there's a lot made up.
Oh, are you saying she's fake? Is that what you're saying, or like plastic?
Dude, there's a lot of extra on this. I mean, a ton.
Okay. Well, what should it be done instead?
Well, okay. Look, here's what I said. I don't know if I'd have written out that unless he knows her like that, unless he's dated her a few times, and maybe she's a lot of fun. Maybe they have a lot of things in common that we don't know. This would not, if I'm him with his money, this is not a first time date. I'm not renting out Dodger Stadium. No.
Oh yeah, we know this is not a first time date, man. We know that.
Can't be.
Probably could have taken her to Capriati's, maybe. But
Capriati's, I mean,
Steak 48. Steak 48.
Steak 48. Hell, Uka for all that, man. I mean, but this would not be a first date thing for me. Not with that kind of money. I wouldn't give a goddamn.
Oh, so with that kind of money, I would just have a private dinner, man. I wouldn't make it so public unless he's trying to do something on social media. Because when you do stuff like this, you're broadcasting, you're trying to get stuff up on social media, man.
True.
Because some of this stuff can be done privately. Let's be real, man. You're a celebrity. When you do something like this, all eyes are watching.
Mm-hmm. But sometimes people's private goes public because of either TikTok or Instagram. So even if he would have done it in a Lear jet while flying over, across the U.S. or something like that, it's like, yeah, we're gonna fly about 3-4 hours in the air while we're having dinner, and then I'll just drop you off at the airport. That probably could have worked.
Okay, let me give you a little story on that.
Okay.
At one point in time, I was dating I won't say a young lady, I'll say a lady.
Mm-hmm.
And I considered the possibility of a private jet from, let's say, Atlanta to New York.
What?
Okay?
Really?
Now, don't ask me why I had this thought, but I had it.
It was the power of the P, wasn't it?
No, it was just really a thought. Look,
Okay.
Any woman, okay, here's what you gotta understand about GPS.
Mm-hmm.
Any woman that comes over here, 9 out of 10 I've already got. So if I'm already spending the money, I've already decided it's probably worth it.
Wow.
Or we meet on a few levels that it's not like I have to prove something to you.
Okay.
I've decided that I like you enough that I'm willing to spend this kind of money.
I love his confidence. Confidence breeds success. Oh, yes.
Okay? However, just meeting you right off the goddamn bat, it's not happening. That bill just for the flight by itself was like $6,000 or $7,000. Now, let me tell you something.
Man.
I've known you guys for 30 fucking years, damn near.
And we've never taken a flight with you. Bastard.
You've never taken a flight with me. And we're talking about $6,000 or $7,000.
Yes.
Unless it's Oprah, Gayle King, Octavia Spencer, Angela Bassett. I mean, you got to give me some tried and true tested names over time.
True.
That I'm just like, yeah, that's my all-time favorite. No problem. Bring her here.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever she asks for, put it on the bill. Bring her here.
That's right. IRS just added to the tab. That's okay.
Fuck them. I ain't worried about them. Okay? That's how serious this is.
Wow.
I ain't worried about the IRS.
There you go. Wow.
Bring them.
Could I get a disclaimer with that, Cortez, or probably not?
It's not a disclaimer.
Okay.
Look here.
Okay, you're good.
I have a selected list of my favorite celebrities.
Yes, we do know.
And if I were him with that kind of money, Warren Buffett, I would spend it and I wouldn't care.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Because I believe that these people are that special.
Okay. All right. Well, I would say this though, Cortez. Do you think he overspent, or maybe he should have done something maybe simpler?
It depends, man. I don't know. This could be their 5th date. I don't know, man. But I believe that it sounds like it's PR driven. I believe it was PR driven, to be honest, man, because I shouldn't have to break out the bells and whistles like this, man. Why the fuck I want to rent out a whole stadium, man? Let's be real. Why I'm renting out a whole stadium? Because I'm trying to prove something. I'm not even trying to prove something to this woman. I'm trying to prove something to you guys. That I'm a baller, that I'm a shot caller, I'm a baller. So, I mean, my attitude is, it's just me. I wouldn't throw down money like that. Not on something that big, man. Unless I have it. If I have the money, then I'll do it. He has some money, therefore he can do it. But I think it's a gigantic PR stunt, man.